It's almost impossible to come up with a definitive, ranked list of the smartest animals in the world, not least because scientists don't agree on a single, specific definition of intelligence, or how to measure it. All animals, including humans, have evolved their cognitive abilities to succeed in their natural habitat. For human beings, we use many indicators of intelligence: self-awareness, creativity, abstract thinking, cooperation, altruism, problem-solving, math skills, social learning, language and communication skills, and many more. When measuring animal intelligence, scientists tend to look at similar indicators, which possibly underestimates animal intelligence by relying too much on human-centric testing. It's easy to recognize the traditional human signs of intelligence in great apes with their tool use and communication skills, but a wide range of non-primate species have also been observed to display traits of intelligence. Welcome to the Animal Planet. Today we will be sharing with you Top 10, the most intelligent animals in the world. And stay with us until the end of the video because we are also going to tell you the answer to the animal question. What is the most intelligent dog breed? Enjoy it. Number 10, dogs. Domesticated dogs use their intelligence to relate to humans. They are able to understand emotions and symbolic language, and show empathy. In some ways, dogs have more human-like behavior than primates, and are able to follow and respond to human gestures, like pointing and eye movements without training. Man's best friend uses its intelligence to relate to humans. Dogs understand emotions, show empathy, and understand symbolic language. According to canine intelligence expert Stanley Coren, the average dog understands around 165 human words. However, they can learn many more. Number 9, rats. It's no coincidence that rats have been used for years as laboratory research animals. Despite having small and comparatively undeveloped brains, their minds function in an extremely similar way to humans, and the brain structure is comparable as well. They have the ability to figure out mazes, memorize routes, and perform complex multiple-step tasks. Rats are also social animals. When left alone, they begin to exhibit signs of depression and loneliness. These psychological and social differences are why rats are one of the most intelligent animals. Number 8, squirrels. The squirrel's persistence, memory, and cunning have made it the archenemy of gardeners worldwide. Essentially woodland animals, they have adapted to live alongside humans, and use an array of strategies to feed from bird feeders and any food they can figure out how to access. Some squirrels in California have been observed covering their fur in rattlesnake scent to mask their own scent from predators. And when storing their food for the winter months, squirrels sometimes make an elaborate pretense of hiding food to confuse would-be thieves, another sign of advanced intellect. Number 7, crows. Crows living in urban areas in Japan have been observed gathering nuts from trees and then placing them in the street for passing cars to crack open the shells. Then, after waiting patiently for the light to change, they return to the street to retrieve their nutty snack, an impressive example of animal innovation. Crows have demonstrated abilities to create tools, like bending a piece of wire to create a hook to snag meat, identify people/animals who might pose threat, and understand analogies. One study even compared their reasoning power to that of a 7-year-old child. Crows also communicate in elaborate population-specific dialects and play games and tricks on one another. Number 6, pigs. Probably the smartest domesticated animals in the animal kingdom, pigs display a large number of intelligence traits. They are able to solve mazes, display and understand emotions, and grasp the concept of reflection at a younger age than humans. Pigs can also understand abstract representations, and apply this skill to such tasks as playing computer games. In fact, in some tests using video screens, pigs performed as quickly as chimpanzees. One other pointer to their intelligence is the pig's ability to outcompete native species wherever they have been taken. Number 5, octopus. All the other species on this smartest animals list are vertebrates. But there are some extremely clever invertebrates. Not only does the octopus have the largest brain of any invertebrate and share complex human brain features such as folded lobes, but 60% of their neurons are actually in their arms. Octopi are known to use tools, such as one kept in an aquarium that threw rocks and sprays water at the overhead lights to break them, and another filmed scooping up half coconut shells to use as protection. Other signs of intelligence include the smarts to screw the lid off a jar, and quickly navigate their way through mazes. Number 4. Elephants. Elephants are large animals with big brains. They are considered smart for several reasons. They break off sticks with their trunks, have incredible memories, and seem to be capable of empathy. Elephants also work together to solve puzzles, according to researcher Joshua Plotnick from the University of Cambridge in England. In one experiment, 2 elephants had to drag ropes attached on either side to a table holding 2 food bowls. This required cooperation because only one elephant pulling wasn't enough. Number 3. Chimpanzees. The impressive intellectual abilities of this animal have long fascinated humans. Chimps are able to learn sign language to communicate with humans and can remember the name sign for individuals they have not seen for several years. Similar to some of other animals on this list, chimps can also recognize themselves in mirrors and show signs of caring and mourning. But perhaps the most amazing feature of the chimpanzee is its ability to use symbols for objects and combine the symbols in a sequence to convey a complex idea. Such intellectual gifts are probably central to maintaining this animal's complex social groups, where they form strong bonds and observe elaborate hierarchical structure. Number 2. Dolphins. Dolphins, and whales, are at least as smart as birds and primates, with large brains relative to their bodies. Not only that, but the dolphin brain has more folds than a human brain, suggesting potentially higher intelligence. Dolphins and whales are the only marine animals that pass the mirror test of self-awareness, and are extremely sociable animals with a clear sense of social identity. And as with other highly intelligent species, they use tools, for example using sponges to protect their snouts when foraging on the seafloor. Many scientists believe that dolphins' clicks and whistles may actually be a sophisticated language, with some sounds serving as dolphin names. Like many of the most intelligent animals on Earth, young dolphins stay close to their mothers for several years to gain schooling in many life lessons. Number 1. Orangutan. The great apes are considered the smartest creatures after humans. Of course, humans are biased in this regard, but the intellectual capacity of the great apes is difficult to deny. After all, we share over 96% of the same DNA. Orangutans stand out as being especially gifted in the brains department. In fact, they can weigh costs and benefits when exchanging goods, similar to humans. Orangutans have a strong culture and system of communication, and many have been observed using tools in the wild. In one study, adult orangutans performed better than children at making and using tools. These intelligent animals live in widely scattered communities and form strong social bonds, which may be the key to their advanced cognitive skills. Females remain with their young for many years, teaching them all they need to survive in the forest. Unfortunately, orangutans are critically endangered, with between 55,000 and 65,000 left in the wild. And here is the answer to the animal question. What is the biggest size dog breed and what is the smallest? The Border Collie is the smartest dog breed when it comes to obedience and work intelligence. These brilliant herding dogs have been keeping flocks of sheep safe throughout Scotland and Wales for centuries, and shepherds often refer to them as the perfect shepherding dog. In addition to learning cues quickly, these dogs are smart enough to learn and understand routines, and can be trained to handle daily tasks without much supervision. In fact, the world's most intelligent dog was a Border Collie who knew over 1,000 nouns. They're some of the best herding dogs with extremely high instinctive dog intelligence. And with their ability to learn from the past, Border Collies are believed to have a high adaptive IQ. Thanks for watching our videos. Do not forget to comment, like or subscribe to the channel to receive news and notifications of new videos.